So good morning to all of you. So we are studied about the planning, and in the previous class we studied the meaning as well as the definition of planning. So planning is deciding in advance what is to be done, or we can say what is to be done, when it is to be done, how it is to be done, and who is to do it. There are mainly 4 decisions. So it is about these decisions. Okay, what we have to do. So first we have to decide what we have to do. Secondly, we have to do how we have to do it. Then when we have to do, and who will do it. Okay, all these 4 decisions are there that has to be taken. Okay, so see, for example, when we start thinking about the class, so like imagine, see, like a live class is there. So for today, if we consider live class is there for today, so it has to be decided. So first is that what we have to do is that it is there, say, like we have to do the live class. Okay, so that for the teachers. Then next one, how we have to do. Or first one is that we have to do online class. So that is the first one. What we have to do, we have to teach. That is the option. Then secondly, we have to think about how we have to do. So nowadays we don't have the class. If there was a class, there is no question of asking these things. But now we don't have these options. So we have to somehow we have to teach. We have to get in touch with you. So we have to provide you some information, especially for the higher classes, since you are in the this one. Otherwise, your 1 or 2 years would have been wasted. So some students, those who are in other schools, they are unable to study. Many of the schools in your village area itself, you can find that there are so many are there those who are not getting the classes, or there are no any live class, or anything is not going on. So this is a very big loss for them. Somehow they get they might be getting promoted, free promotion and all is there, so they may be getting promoted, but there is no any benefit in that. So that you are unable to cover up the syllabus, or unable to study. And children, when they are sitting at home, how much they will study, that you can just imagine. Even if now we are all doing these many things, but now you are not studying much. How much you are studying, or when the regular class is there at that time, how much you are able to study. Even if when the regular class is there at that time, many are not interested to study. Then when the classes are not there, then what will be the situation? So there is
some are there.
So we have to teach, and secondly, we have to teach how we have to teach. So we use different methods. We can give classes in WhatsApp, or like a Google Meet, or Google Classroom is there, or YouTube is there, or different options we have tried, and at last we found this one, live classes. So we decided. So how we have to do that, we have planned. Okay, and next is about the when. Okay, what time? So the timing is there. See, like now, see, we are having class for all the classes. Earlier only for the higher classes it was there, but now we have started the live class for all the classes. And we also decided, like, the morning session is for the senior students, and the afternoon session is for the junior students. Okay, so in the same class, the class is taking, like now I am taking a class of this one. In the same class, the other students, afternoon, the other teachers are coming and they are taking the class, and students are able to attend the classes. Okay, so this is there when we have to take, and who is to do it. See, like the class, like timetable is made, and who will take the first period, who will take the second period, who will take the third period. All arrangements are made. So this is about the planning. So all these plans are made, and the things goes on smoothly. If this plan was not made, okay, so the teachers are given permission to conduct the classes. Okay, and if one teacher is deciding that I will send class to WhatsApp, another teacher is deciding that I will take in Google Classroom, another teacher is telling that I will take in maybe live class will be there, Zoom will be there, or Zoom also, like live class also maybe in Zoom, or Google Meet, or there are so many options available. So different teachers are teaching in different methods, so children will find it very much complicated. And there's timing also. See, like one teacher is like, if now I am teaching, I say that at 9 o'clock business studies class is there, and Anish sir also is telling that at 9 o'clock economics class. Okay, and if Sandu sir is also telling that 9 o'clock the accountancy classes. So which one we will attend, you will get confused. So there will be so many problems like that. So proper planning is made, then all these problems will not be affected. So things are going on smoothly like that. So if you make a proper plan, things will go on smoothly. Okay, so for the smooth functioning of the business, we need to make the proper plans. Okay, now we have to study is about the features of planning. What are the features or the after studying various definitions of planning, the following facts come to light about its nature and the features. So there are a few things that we have to understand based on the fact that we have studied. So we have studied the definition as well as the meaning. So in that we can see that these things are there. The first one, planning focus on achieving objectives. So we know that there are so many objectives that we are having. So many objectives are there, many targets are there that we have to achieve. Okay, so the planning is focusing on the achievement of these objectives. Management begins with planning, and the planning begins with the determination of objectives. In the absence of objectives, no organization can ever be thought about with. Okay, can you see me? Can you see me now? Is it audible?
Visible.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Audible, yes, sir.
Okay. So the first feature is that planning focus on achieving objectives. Management begins with planning, and planning begins with the determination of objectives. In the absence of objectives, no organization can ever be thought about. With the determination of objective, the way to achieve the objective is decided in the planning. So the determination of objective means that what we have to do. So we decide that what we have to do. So we think about or we can understand that what is to be done. Okay, so the first thing is there. So determination of objectives. So that in this month, what are the things that we have to achieve? So that we will be deciding or finding out. Do you understand? So and the other activities are there that we are concentrating on the achievement of these objectives. How to achieve these objectives, that will also be considered, or we will be thinking about how to achieve the objectives. Okay. So these are there, and planning is primary function of management. Planning is the first important function of management. The other functions like organizing, staffing, directing, controlling come later. In the absence of planning, no other function of management can be performed. This is the base of other functions of management. So planning is considered as the primary function, the most important, the first function, primary function of the management. Okay, so planning is done because it is other activities or other functions are depending on planning. If now planning is made, then other functions cannot has no any value. Okay, so like if planning is not done and if organizing is done there, then there is no any benefit. Okay, so if planning is there and if staffing is done there, then also there is no benefit or any meaning is not there. Okay, so planning is the most important. We can say it is the base. So imagine, see, like when we are making a building. Okay, so if we consider the building, so see, like the most amount of money or most amount of effort is given for making the first floor or the base. If the base is not there, so imagine if we think that we are making big building, but the base nobody is going to see. So we will put some low quality materials there and somehow fill up that. So if you consider like that, then the building may fall down afterwards. So we may be making so much beautiful house outside, but if the base is not proper, then it will not last long. Okay, but the base, if you make a very strong base, and after that, if the things other things are very much strong, if even if it is not much strong, it will stand. So that is the difference. So we have to say, and we can say planning is the base. Okay, so we have to make proper planning. Once if the proper planning is made, then other functions will go smoothly without any kind of problems. Okay, so that is there. And planning is pervasive, since the job of planning is performed by the managers at a different levels working in the enterprise. It is appropriate to call it all pervasive. Planning is an important function of every manager. It may be a managing director of the organization or a foreman in the factory. The time spent by higher level managers in the process of planning is comparatively more than the time spent by the middle level and lower level managers. It is therefore clear that all the managers working in an enterprise has to plan their activities. Pervasive means applicable for all, applicable in all the levels. Okay, so we are having that. See, if you consider the planning is there, so planning is done by all the levels. Everywhere it is possible, or everywhere it is there. So as I have told you regarding the class, if you want to consider about how to run the class, then for that we need to do planning. So if proper planning is not there, then we cannot function, or we cannot run the class. Okay. So now what we do is that we have to make a proper plan, and if the proper plan is made, then things will go without any kind of problems. Okay. So and in every levels, like the top level managers also makes plan, lower level also, and middle level also. Every levels, each and every level, they are planning is being made. Okay, so planning has to be made in all the levels, and the amount of planning in the top level may be more. Okay, and in the middle level it will be little less, and in the lower level it may be even lesser. So that is there, but in every level or every activity, we need to consider that the planning has to be performed. Or we can say that in every kind of things that we are doing, as I told you regarding the class taking, or imagine, see, like if you are, for example, if 15th August is, so 15th August, we are having some kind of program if you want to arrange it, So then we have to make planning first, So first of all, we know, see, like the students are, whether students will be able to come or not, that we don't know. But if it is there, so we have to organize a program. What are the programs? So what to do, that we have to decide. And how to do that also, we have to make this. See, like earlier students were coming and we can conduct the practice and all, but now the students are not there, so we cannot conduct any practice, or any kind of things are not possible like that. So that is there. Earlier, like, see, like a band and all was there, and we can play band and march fast, all these things were there for 15th August. But now it is all these type of things are not quite possible, because of the situations. And when we have to do, so when we have to do is that 15th August we cannot change. 15th August will be on 15th August only. And regarding the timing, we can at least we can make it. Date is already confirmed. We cannot change the date, but we can just consider what time should be there. And timing also, like regarding the flag hosting before 8 o'clock, and we have to do the flag hosting. It is not that evening 4 o'clock we cannot do the flag hosting. So it should be done in the morning itself, and that will be also there. Okay. Then regarding who will do it, so we can invite who has to do, like the manager has to do, principal has to do, who will do it, all the different activities. So these kinds of decisions are being made. So we can say that even if in making, if it is in your house itself, imagine if your mother is there, so mother also is making so much amount of plans. Today morning what is to be prepared. So for that she will be making planning. So what has to be made, what has to, how it has to be made, and who will make it. All of these decisions has to be made there. So there are decision making or a planning is to be required in the everywhere. So that is why it is considered as a all pervasive. Okay. Then planning is continuous. Planning is a continuous process for the following reasons. Plans are prepared for a particular period, hence there is a need for a new plan after the expiry of that period. So planning is a continuous activity. So this it cannot be this like once plan is made and it will not go throughout the life. So it's like if you are considering like we had a plan earlier, but when coronavirus came, then all the plans fall. Then we cannot run. See, like a normal class was going on, and we have made like see, like the syllabus has to be completed within this much area. The timetable, everything was set, and everything were going on smoothly. But after that, there was this. What is there? Mohit Kaju and remember.
Sir, that boy was asking, sir, what you are eating.
Correct.
From morning, sir, not eating. That's why, sir, little bit. A little bit, sir, eating, sir. Anyhow, not eating, sir.
So planning has to be there. So there is it is made for a particular period. Okay. So for one time it is made. So like one plan can be made maybe for 1 month or maximum for 1 year. See, like, but 1 year also it may not work. See, like as I have told you, like earlier we were running the class. So the timing, like the timetable was made and sent to you. So we started the online class, and the timing was there, and the class was going on. So up until the first pre-board exam, it was going on. Now the time again has changed, so because we started the class of the other one, and it will also cannot continue for a longer period, because see, like for 16th August onwards, we may be expecting that the regular class may be started. So at that time again we have to reschedule this timing. Again we have to make planning. If the regular class has to be started, then for that how we can invite the students, or what can be done, all this type of again we have to make all the plans. So the planning is a continuous process, because it is made only for a limited period of time. Okay, in case of any discrepancy, plans are to be revised. If any kind of confusion or any kind of problems comes, discrepancy means any kind of problems or any kind of confusions. So if any problems, see, like as I have told you, see, like we have made a plan, but this plan will not go smoothly, because we don't know what is going to happen in the future. It's like this coronavirus problem is there. So we never expected that such kind of a problem will be coming. Even when in the beginning time we heard that in China there is a virus like this, and it is affected, people are getting affected. All these things we heard. But we never thought that it will come to India and it will be affected this much, and the entire schooling system or entire life will be stopped like this. And even now, see, like almost 2 years are going on, and even after now, we cannot fully recover from this. So such a kind of a thing we have never even imagined, So such kind of things are taking place. So what will happen in tomorrow, that we cannot say, So see, like it is also said that there is a third wave of the coronavirus is coming. When it is going to come, or whether it is coming, or it will come or not come. That all these things we don't know. But how the things are going to be happening, what will be there, especially now. See, like by the time somehow we escape from, see, like some vaccine and all will be getting ready, and people will be getting some vaccine, and people may be getting rid of this one. Somehow we come out of this one, then some other problem may come. So life will be always like that. We cannot predict anything, or things will not go any smoothly. There are so many troubles, so many problems, so many obstacles that we have to face. So at each and every time when we face different type of problems, we have to change our plans. Okay. In case of rapid changes in the business environment, plans have to be revised. So if the business environment changes, in the previous class we have studied about the business environment. Sometimes the business environment also may be changing. So when there is a change in the business environment, then also there will be change in the plans has to be made. And planning is futuristic. Planning decides the plan of action. What is to be done, how is to be done, when it is to be done, by whom it is to be done. All these questions are related to future. So we are deciding about the future, not about the present, so or about the past. We cannot do anything by changing or making plan for the past. No benefit is there. So we had to imagine, like if in 11th class, I could have made a plan for studying in 11th class. If you make a plan now, any benefit is not there. So 11th class is over, things are also gone. So earlier you had an attitude or a thought that 11th class mark is not going to be affected in my life. Only 12th class result is going to be affected. But now if you might be thinking that, see, like the 12th class board exam, if your final exam cannot be conducted because of this coronavirus problem, your mark will be decided based on the 11th class mark also. Okay. So that also will be affected. So earlier you never thought that the mark in the 11th class, so whatever mark I am going to get, it is not going to affect it. Only 12th class mark will be affected. So thinking like that, we were many of you may not be concentrating on studies around. Many of you may not giving much importance to the class of in the 11th class. But now this is going to be affected, and now also see even CBSE has made a plan, and as far as the plan is concerned, they say that see there are 3 options now, like plan A, plan B, plan C. Already 3 plans have made by CBSE. Okay, so plan CBSE is saying that the CBSE has decided to divide the entire session into 2 parts, like term 1 and term 2. Okay, so can you hear me? Can you listen to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
They made 3 plans. If the term 1 is there, term 2 is there. So they expect that if the term 1 cannot be conducted, like if because of the coronavirus, if pandemic is there, if coronavirus problems are there, then if no problems are there, both exams can be conducted in the school or in the exam centers. Term 1 exam as well as the term 2 exam, and both the exams will have equal weightage. One plan 1. If corona problems are not there, okay. If corona problems are there in the first term, then the first term exam will be conducted at home, like as the exams are being conducted now, and term 2 exam will be conducted in the school, okay. And more importance will be given to the term 2 exam which is conducted at the school, okay. More priority, because at home you know, see like how you are going to write the exam. The CBSE also knows that you are going to write the exam in that way, so they don't give much priority to the home exam, okay. And if the first term exam can be conducted, see like when they at the time of first term exam, if the corona problems are not much affected, and if it can be conducted in the school, and if this, by the second term exam, if any problems like third wave is coming, so because of that if it cannot be conducted, then more priority will be given to the third exam, the first term exam, okay. So such a way they have made different options or different plans, okay. So that is there. So whenever we are doing different kinds of things, this is done for the future. So in the future we are deciding, and what will be there in the future we cannot say. There is no any conformity regarding the future. What will be there in the future or how the things will be there in the future, we cannot predict. And another thing is that planning involves decision making. Planning becomes a necessity when there are many alternatives to do the job. A planner chooses the most appropriate alternative. Therefore, it can be certain that planning is a process of selecting the best offer and rejecting the inappropriate. It is therefore observed that planning involves decision making, okay. So planning is a decision making process, okay. So if we have to do something, imagine that, see, like if you want to, if we are planning, see, like regarding the class that we are taking, like an online class has to be taken. So there are we can say like 3 options are there. First one is that sending the class, recording the class and sending it through WhatsApp. One method is. Secondly is recording the class and uploading in YouTube and sending it through your website. The school website is there, so that is another option. And third option is the live class. Okay, so we will think that what advantages are there for the first one, what advantages are there for the second one, and what advantages are there for the third. Okay, as well as there are disadvantages. Okay, so what are the disadvantages of the first one? What are the disadvantages of the second one? What are the disadvantages of the third one? So all these type of things we will be deciding, and which is having more advantage and which is having less disadvantage, that we will be considering. Okay, so if we are sending the class in WhatsApp, there is a big problem because like we cannot send lengthy videos. So maximum size of a video that can be sent through WhatsApp is 100 MB. And if I have to record a class, like if 30 minutes class is there, and if I am recording this class through my mobile phone, it takes around 3 GB size. And 3 GB size video is compressed into 100 MB, or even if I make it into 3 parts, 10 minutes each, and if it is compressed into 10 MB size, you cannot even see me who is teaching. Also, you cannot understand. So such a video will be there. So there is no any clarity. So if that is the situation, otherwise I will have to send it as like a 2 minutes, 3 minutes video, short video. So it will be very much complicated for students also. Some you may not be getting. You have to see the proper sequence. So much amount of issues are. Second issue is about the students that they are facing. Secondly, if you want to watch this video, you have to download this video. If in WhatsApp, whatever video is coming, you have to download. So you need to use more data for that. And another thing is that your phone storage will be there. If you have to keep this class in your phone, you need plenty of resources, plenty of storage required. So there are so many issues like that. So sending through WhatsApp is a very complicated problem. And next is about the sending through YouTube. But see, like when you send the class through YouTube, the participation of the students are not possible. So you cannot see, like you cannot ask any doubts or any clarification. All these type of things are not possible. But when we are considering about live, all these things are possible. We can conduct a class maybe for, like, we have purchased option. This normal Zoom application is cannot be sent like a maximum 40 minutes time. Only can be conducted, and repeated class. All these things are not possible. But this is a purchased option. So there is all options are there. We can continue class for any hours, and we can also record the video. We can send the video. So many options are available. So because of that, we can get so you will also be free. So you can see the teachers, and you can also see, even though like as you will get a feeling like you are sitting in the class. Because exact feeling may not be there, but also at least you can see the few faces of your friends. You can see the face of the teacher. All these things are there, so you feel little more interesting, or a little more better than watching a video in YouTube. So when see, like if 30 minutes video is sent through YouTube, we know that, see, like if I am sending a class and I get only 3 or 4 views, because 3 or 4 people are watching that videos. So
my sir, 1 view my sir. I always watch.
Mine also, sir.
So my views, sir. What man you never watch? Aman Sharma.
Okay, so when I send a class regularly, when I was watching this one in 11th class also and 12th class also, I get 3 or 4 views. So 3 or 4 people are watching the videos, and there are around 25-30 students are there, but only few of them. Now at least some 15 participants are there, 15 participants are there. Okay, so at least many little more people, even say some are just connecting and sleeping, but at least they are connecting. So this is there. So means a little more participation is there. So we can have kind of live discussions and all are there. Okay. So next is about planning is a mental exercise. Planning is known as a mental exercise as it is related to the thinking before doing something. A planner has mainly to think about the following questions, like what to do, how to do, when to do, and who is to do it. So planning is a mental exercise. So we have to do it. All the plans are made in our mind. So any action is not there, but all the things are done in our mind. It is a mental exercise. So a lot amount of thinking activity. We have to make proper decision making and thinking. So we have to think a lot. We have to understand what will be there, or what are the problems that can come in the future. All these things we have to understand. So we should how we make the predictions. We have to make a lot of predictions, and it depends on the predictions that we are making. So how clearly we can make the predictions, that will give more importance, okay, or more success to the decisions that we are taking. Okay, so how nicely we can predict about, see, like if any company, if the school reopens, So about that, if anybody is able to predict it, then we can get prepared about the class, and all the class can be there on the first day onwards. We can have the classes. You know. So there are so many things like that. So it is a mental activity exercise which is done in our mind. Okay. So these are the features of planning. We have studied about the features. There are 7 features are there. So we have already studied about the features. We studied the definition, the meaning, and the features. Now, if you have any doubts regarding these topics, you can ask. Any doubts are there?
Sir, you like this morning class?
Pardon?
Sir, this morning class you like? Subah. Yes.
You don't like?
No, sir. 1% also.
Why?
Sir, means sir, wake up at sleep at 1 o'clock and wake up at 7 o'clock. Sir, how possible?
Why you are sleeping at 1 o'clock?
Sir,